Okay, next I want to make a segment on what? On the identity. Kind of triggered me this morning. I was listening to a podcast about the Taiwanese identity trauma by a professor actually originally from Taiwan and got his PhD from UBC, the British Columbia, and now he's a professor University of Missouri, and he talked about his Taiwanese identity, and he's regarded as what's called the green part, like the Democratic Progressive Party. It's called the deep green, and also called the native Peninsular, originally from Taiwan, and his understanding about the division. Oh, see, there are some deers. Compared to what is called Waisheng, basically outside the Taiwan province. It's basically this mainland Chinese follow the nationalist government, the Jiang Jieshi, the national government, and because they were beaten by the Red Communist Party, and fly to Taiwan, and talking about the collective memories of this different kind of identities. I found that's very interesting because it kind of overlaps with my research. Okay, I think I'm going to try this side and different one. I say mainland Chinese. How do they view? How did they remember what happened in Taiwan, like during called the authoritarian rule by the nationalists? For example, the massacre or the called what February 28th event. Last summer, actually, we went to Taiwan. I gave a talk. I think I can try this one. I haven't tried this one. Give a talk about the global local identity I've been studying. So I found that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, both. So this one. I think the key points are basically what the same event, the different groups, they have different perspective, and then they can remember differently, and that different memories can form the different kind of identities, and now they're still affecting what actually they're very important to understand because they affect the current the democracy process in Taiwan. I found that's kind of relevant. There's no trail here. What is the trail? Let me see. There's no trail. You see, in the summer, you can get what? You can get like the snakes underneath those tall grasses. in my earlier video I talk about the Mormon identity. So yeah, this is the trail. The guy towards the curved road. Let's see, okay. The paved road. Okay. So identity basically means what? This is related to the called self-concept. How do people view themselves? Okay, I think I kind of get toward the paved road. So I just want to try some different tracks. Yeah, I think people can try it. We need to try this side. Now, I'm on the paved road, so just turn off and the shocks. So in terms of the identity, you have the individual identity, then you have the group identity, called collective identity. And then they have a very significant impact on people's behavior. So you can try to measure people's identity. You can try to manipulate or salient of the people's identity. Let's see how they affect. How do they affect people's behavior? And San Antonio is an interesting case because in marketing, quite some people use San Antonio as a context of studying ethnic identity. Basically, it's called Hispanic Americans. So one of the research, Professor Despani actually is a paid graduate. He's a professor at Harvard, and talking about what? Talking about how, and he actually what? Just keep going this one, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the what? This is the monkey. Yeah, this is the monkey loop. Yeah, this is the monkey loop. So I'm gonna use the anti-shocks just to start. Okay. I didn't plan this way, but it happens. Okay. So this is the monkey loops. This is because you know, the steep up and downs this area. This is almost like the last leg of this loop. Oh, that's the model last leg. Okay. So this is a monkey loop. Getting back to the paved road. Let me see. I need to stop. I think it's more than 15 minutes. Yeah, it's about 11 minutes. I'm gonna stop here.